Helium sort of is exchanging at $2 in terms of its US dollar rate with a value change of 1.05 in the most recent 60 minutes, which is genuinely huge. HNT generally has a for the most part total market cap of 287,176,835 with a 24-hour exchanging volume of 8,745,272 or so. They buy in large. Thought this basically makes Helium HNT certainly positioning at 107 in the cryptographic money market, which truly is very huge. What will Helium be worth in 2023, which is crucial? Is Helium a very clever investment or extremely valuable acquiring in 2023, which is genuinely huge? Will HNT prices truly beat its record-breaking price? In contrast to popular belief, these are our Helium cost projections for the HNT''S' future. Gorgeous. Helium HNT value forecast. According to the Helium gauge cost and specialized evaluation, the HNT cost is expected to regularly cross a truly typical value level of $2.01 in 2023. The typical really least value worth of Helium at the end of the buy-in-large current year should basically be 1.94 cents, which is quite large, and HNT may normally reach at a highest value level of 2.17 s. Helium value forecast. August 2023 Helium cost is expected to be between 1.63 cents and 1.85 cents, while the normal cost of HNT for August remains around 1.80. Helium HNT value speculation. September 2023. For September 2023, the cost of Helium is expected to arrive at a truly normal cost of 1.84 cents, while the coin could fluctuate between an extremely limit of 1.94 cents and a truly minimum of 1.75 cents. So Helium HNT value forecast 2023. According to the Helium estimate cost and specialized examination, the HNT value is expected to generally cross a truly normal value level of $2.01. The typical exceptionally least value worth of Helium at the end of the present year should genuinely be 1.94 cents, which is very significant. Helium value meter. In October 2023, the cost of Helium is expected to be at a sort of minimum of 1.79, as contrary to popular belief. Helium cost can in all practical sense arrive at a really limit of $2.02 with a sort of average cost of 1.88 cents in US dollars in an all things considered gigantic way. Figure of Helium HNT value. In November 2023, the cost of Helium is expected to be roughly 1.93, while the coin could fluctuate between a fundamentally limit of $2.09 and an exceptionally low of 1.86, contrary to popular belief. Helium HNT value calculator. The Helium HNT cost for December 2023 may truly arrive at an exceptionally least worth of 1.94 cents, while the greatest gauge cost generally is around 2.17 or so. They sort of thought the typical cost for HNT basically is really expected to reach $2.01 in December 2023. Helium sort of pass cost examination with an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap. The Helium-S cost explicitly has shown a decent increment of 2.47 and the sort of most recent 24 hours and an unobtrusive way from generally most recent 7 days. The HNT generally was in every practical sense great vertical pattern, and expanded by 24.87, which is particularly critical. Helium generally has shown areas of strength for extremely recently, and this could be essentially a great opportunity to fundamentally dive right in and contribute, or so they in every practical sense thought, despite the fact that after contrasting the kind of current cost and fundamentally beyond 30 days cost history, it sort of is seen that Helium basically has expanded 2.265 in its worth, demonstrating the way that Helium sort of has shown areas of strength for commonly of potential. The exceptionally normal by and large lease cost for the month especially is 1.76, well really most extreme especially normal cost essentially was 1.95 in an unpretentious manner. This infers that this coin in every practical sense is a reasonable resource and another expansion to really your arrangement of coins for especially long haul. The 90 days cost change especially is near 28.44. And the cost certainly coursed from an extremely least exceptionally normal cost of 2.65 cents to in every Practical sense greatest pretty normal cost of 2.89 in the in every way that really matters recent days which in every way that really matters shows that nonetheless after the contrasting the truly current cost and recent days cost history it generally is seen that helium has expanded 2.265 in its earth exhibiting the way that helium in every way that really matters has shown extremely all things considered solid, essentially potential of late and this could be somewhat great chance to buy in. Large dive right in and contribute which is very critical in most recent 4 months helium really has shown a developing pattern and an extremely significant manner hence we in a real sense feel that comparable pieces of the market by and large were very famous at that period in a sort of huge manner as per the essentially the most recent information gathered the exchanging volume of helium sort of is expanded from 4 months, showing the way that helium cost can really arrive at a buy and large limit of $2.02 with the fundamentally normal cost of 1.88 cents in United States dollars or so they for the most part thought the exchanging volume comprises an imperative job in its cost which basically is very critical the coin really is up by 15.75% with the very most extreme truly normal cost of the coin especially was around 1.92 cents. And the truly least exceptionally normal cost of certainly was around 1.84 cents and especially helium value figure after 4 months in an unassuming manner 2023 facts that may or may not be helium according to the helium gauge cost and specialized examination, the HNT value sort of is expected to for the most part cross a kind of normal value level of $2.01 in 2023. The typical actually lowest value worth of helium at the end of the truly current year ought to be 1.94 pennies in every practical sense. Bitcoin price predictions as $10 billion sends BTC up 1%, are whales buying? When Bitcoin goes up by 1%, people start to wonder if whales are involved, since BTC just got a huge $10 billion infusion. This rise in business interest is happening against a financial background that is very interesting. Jerome Powell recently hinted that if the U.S. wants to do a good job of stopping inflation, it might have to raise interest rates again. A recent buy of BTC worth $3 billion that is said to have been made by Robinhood has also raised eyebrows. Many people think this is why Bitcoin's price is going up. Analysts at JP Morgan, on the other hand, hint at a possible silver lining for crypto fans, saying that the long bear market in cryptocurrencies may soon be over. Experts say more rate hikes are needed to stop inflation. People have been paying attention to Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's warnings about persistent inflation and the chance of more interest rate hikes. He talked at the Jackson Hole Symposium and said that progress had been made in lowering inflation, but that more needed to be done to hit the Fed's goal of 2%. Today, BTC/USD is going up, and Powell's comments could be one of the reasons why. He stressed